split stance, no, offset kettlebell split squat. So it's a lot of words. Basically, we're going to be performing a standard split squat where you're in split stance. Hips are square under the shoulders. You're lowering straight down to the point where the knees are at a 90-degree angle and straight back up. So from the side, hips are square, straight down. Notice I'm not pushing forward here, I'm not pushing back. I'm coming straight down, my torso is creating a vertical line, up and down. Awesome balance. Pushing evenly between the front foot and back toes. Big thing with the split squat as well is making sure that we're not opening through the hips, but rather really squaring. So, standard variation would just be weights by the side, maybe a weight here. We're gonna take up the difficulty a little bit and we're gonna do an offset. So what that means is you will have 2 kettlebells. They can be different weights, they could be the same weight. I like to perform this with different weights because the way that we're going to be holding them, it's going to be easier for one arm and more difficult for the other arm. So our offset position is this. So I usually use a lighter kettlebell for the one I have in this front rack position. A front rack position is where the kettlebell is resting on the back of my forearm. It's close to my body, it's not out here. Close to my body, and really it's just resting there. My shoulder's down, I'm not like shrugging it up. Resting on my elbow. To keep it up, I'm just thinking elbow up. If it starts to fall, that means my elbow's coming down, and I just need to raise that elbow back up. So, it really doesn't matter how you combine, like which arm is up with which leg forward. I would do both, honestly. Just challenge yourself, challenge your balance, and we'll perform the split squat like this. And then you can even keep the arms, switch the legs. Ooh, challenge your balance. Obviously, try not to fall over to the side, rather use the core to stabilize. Yeah, and then obviously it's going to be easier to hold a heavier weight in the arm that is down. So I like to choose different weights because I want to get some heavy weight in my hands as I'm doing the movement, but I can't hold a very heavy weight up here. So I kind of counteract that by holding the heavier one on the arm that's down. And